Happy New Year all, and welcome to another episode of Simply Overlanding. On this adventure, we're going to explore a brand new campsite within the Western Cape, a campsite by the name of Fynboskloof, which is just 260 kilometers from Cape Town. I'm standing here with Bulzoek behind me and mountains in front of me. I look forward to taking you on another Simply Overlanding adventure. Lekker boys! We're here with Leon, the owner of Fynboskloof, a relatively new campsite here in the Western Cape, about 3 hours from Cape Town. Leon, tell us a little bit about the campsite and about your farm and property that you have here.
Yeah, this farm has been in family for about 100 years, maybe more. This site was always just bush. We came here as kids and family members and had a just camping picnic here. And I mean, we never thought about having a camp. And then one day the idea just came up. I think the idea is to have a bit of a nature vibe and give people just come out in the wilderness and leave town or leave city and come and have a rest and obviously recoup and go back home. That's the idea.
Lekker man, and I hear that and see that family and nature is very important part of your guys' lives.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's farming. I think that's the one thing that South Africans, or we as South Africans, obviously keep close to our hearts. I mean, it's not just our family, but at the end of the day, to come out here and have a rest is what it's all about. I mean, having time with your kids and your family and just rest of it.
Awesome, man. Thank you very much for having us here, and we really look forward to our stay here this week.
Appreciate it. Have a good one.
So we rocked up at Fynboskloof about an hour and a half ago. Met Leon and Chanel, his lovely wife, and we got settled in. And the reason that I'm sitting in my car at the moment, hunkering down here, is that the wind is absolutely pumping at the moment. Hopefully it will go and settle down this evening, but what we had to do is we actually had to ratchet strap the tent down because the tent is pitched on cement, so the tent is going absolutely nowhere. That's for sure, especially with me inside of it a little bit later. Definitely going nowhere then. But yeah, so far first impressions, absolutely awesome place. Each of the sites is set up quite privately, which is really nice, and you are literally on a cliff. So let me take you around for a quick tour of a campsite and enjoy. quite uncharacteristic weather for the Western Cape this time of year, being the 3rd of January. Normally here in Klein Willem it's about 45 degrees on a good day. That's a cold day. As you can see behind me, it's a complete whiteout. We're hunkering down, expecting a little bit of rain, and we've just lit a fire. We're going to keep it quite easy and simple tonight, and we're just going to do some boerewors rolls and yeah, have an early night and see what tomorrow brings. Good morning. Day 2. Woken up a little bit overcast. We had a little bit of rain last night, but not too much. I'm glad that it's opening up a little bit though, so I can put some more juice via the solar panel into the battery system. We're just going to take it lekker easy this morning, have a cup of coffee, have a bit of rusks, have a bit of brekkie, and enjoy the day. Enjoy. So what's for breakfast?
More like brunch. We have some scrambled eggs with some lekker green peppers, and then some of these awesome cheese grillers with some leftover rolls.
Awesome. Enjoy. The last time you guys saw Olaf, he was a little puppy, but now he's a groot hond. Over 70 kilograms. Like I say, he's a groot hond, which means big, but when he's groot, then he's very, very big. Hey boy, come here. Quick view of the bathrooms. They are communal bathrooms, but what I do really like about them is that there are 6 different campsites here at Fynboskloof, and when you are assigned to one, you get your own individual little bathroom with your key, so you are able to lock up all of your goods for privacy. And they have flushing toilet, a nice shower, and a little place to put your clothes or your bags or your toiletries. This way you are able to leave all of your toiletries here in the shower for you, and you don't have to bring them up and carrying them up with you each and every time you wish to come and shower. They have 3 communal basins which you can use, and then on the outside of the toilets you have a little wash up area for your dishes if you want to do that here. We're busy exploring these rocks, trying to look for caves. The owner says there's 2 caves here that are awesome. We're just walking around like little clip springertjies. Oh, small little buck that walk around here, trying to look for these caves. But one thing I can say is the views are absolutely exquisite. Check this out. Officially found the first little cave. Really cool. I think we might come back here later for some drinks. The wind's absolutely pumping though, but I'm gonna pan the camera around and check it out. Awesome formations.
So we're going to make a potbread for tonight. We have this lekker potbread mix. We're only going to use about half of this because that's enough for supper and breakfast tomorrow morning, and probably some leftovers. It comes with a packet of yeast, so that's awesome. You only need to add that and a little bit of water. thing. We have some bacon, we're going to caramelize some onions, and we've got some cheese that we're going to also add to it. We'll take you through the process once we get to the mixing part. That's with the potbread mix. We're going to put about half of it in this bowl. Seems about right. This is the yeast, so we're just going to cut that open and add it in. We're going to add half of the water. Just to get the story mixed a bit. Hands a bit dirty. Just with some normal flour. And we're really just going to bring all of this together into a nice ball of dough and just knead it the good old-fashioned way. So we're done kneading this now. Once it looks like this, you're just going to cover it, put it outside for a little bit, wait for it to rise, and then we're going to mix it with our cheese and bacon and onion, put it in the pot and put some coals on it.
So it's our last day here on the farm, and something a little bit special about this last day. It's Alzan's and I's 4th year wedding anniversary. Cheers. And we're having an absolutely awesome day. We're here at one of the unfinished campsites, and this campsite has a little rock pool that we're enjoying. We've got the awning out, and Olaf is just coming out of the rock pool after his little swim. And we're just going to chill here for the afternoon, take in the view and have a couple of cold ones. So here we are, dogs and all, spending our 4th year wedding anniversary on the face of a cliff. You never thought a St. Bernard would brave heights such as this, but have a look at this, check out where we are. anniversary. Thank you for all of the adventures, and here's to many more that comes. I couldn't think of a more awesome spot. Happy anniversary. Cheers. So it's our last night here. The wind has dropped down, which has made for an absolutely spectacular evening. And for our last evening, we are making a mac and cheese potjie. Can you believe it? Let's take a look at how it's looking so far.
Thank you for watching another one of our episodes. If you have a spot which you would like us to come and check out, or would like some more details on the camping site we visited, please see those details below. But until then, thank you for watching Simply Overlanding, where we overland simply.